for the deceased Taliban leader Mullah Omar have been held in different parts of Pakistan, including here in the capital, Islamabad. This one was organized by an internationally banned Islamist group called Jamaat ud-Dawa. Now, the announcement of Mullah Omar's death has made very clear the rifts and the divides within the ranks of the Taliban. When his death was confirmed both by the Afghan government and the group itself, we heard a new name for a new leader called Mullah Mansour. He was the acting head. He was practically the chief for the past 2 years. But we also found out that he was hardly a unifying figure. We got reports from many senior members that they weren't happy with this announcement. And a spokesman for the Taliban's council has told the BBC that they were not consulted with the election of this new leader, and that they will hold talks within the next 4 or 5 days and choose another one. We know that at least one faction in the Taliban wanted Mullah Omar's son to succeed him. Now, we also heard from Mullah Mansour himself in an audio message calling for unity, saying that any divide within the group will only serve its enemies, as he put it. But also, in a clear U-turn on his stance from the peace talks, he dismissed them in that audio message. He called them propaganda, and he said that they will continue with jihad until they reach Islamic rule in Afghanistan. Now, all of this, of course, casts a big shadow on the peace talks that were due to happen here in Pakistan last week. The Afghan government has always maintained, has always told us that they're willing to go to the negotiating table with the Taliban. But with this confusion within the ranks of the militant group, it's not very clear who they could be going to talks with, if the talks are going to go ahead already. And if they do go ahead, how effective this group of people is going to be in taking them forward.